Was for first tonight at 5. Another day of protests over at Brown University as a group of determined students continues to call for a ceasefire in the Middle East. And not only that, they want Brown to take financial action against the companies involved with the war effort. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. A group had planned to walk to the courthouse to support 20 students who were to be arraigned today on trespassing charges after a sit-in on campus. But those charges were dropped just last night. ABC 6 News reporter Caitlin Gilhouse joins us live from Brown University with the latest there. Caitlin.
Well, Tiffany, good evening. Students here at Brown University gathering on the main lawn earlier today for a planned protest. Now, not only are they demanding a ceasefire in the war over in Israel, but they're also demanding that the university take action and that they stop spending money and funding these companies that support military products. This morning's protest comes after a vigil that was held on Brown's campus last night. That vigil intended to show support for a Brown University junior shot in Vermont over Thanksgiving break. That student was one of 3 students of Palestinian descent shot in Burlington. Authorities not yet ready to call it a hate crime, but some advocacy groups believe it is.
This university's one-sided statements and so-called neutrality has led to the dehumanization and erasure of Palestinian life in America, which also led to the shooting of our friend Hisham this weekend in Vermont.
Tuesday morning, a large group of Brown students gathering to state their message again.
And we were there speaking to our experience as students who are organizing in coalition for Brown to divest from companies profiting off of war in Gaza and throughout occupied Palestine, and speaking specifically to our experiences as the 20 Jewish students who were arrested during the sit-in in University Hall now that our charges have been dropped.
These protests, not the first time students made their voices heard on campus. Back on November 8th, 20 students were facing trespassing charges after a sit-in on campus. Those charges have since been dropped. One of those students previously arrested, describing her experience.
It was deeply disappointing for our university to choose to arrest 20 students who were peacefully protesting, asking to be heard without even offering us a meeting. And it was also deeply infuriating that it came to this, that students from Arab Society, students from SJP met with Christina Paxson many times and failed to receive adequate response to our demands and adequate address to our demands. I will also say that I had an overwhelming feeling of support, being led out of University Hall in handcuffs by police and seeing the entirety of the Brown community waiting there, greeting us, and committing to continue to stand together until we get divestment.
Now, a university spokesperson did tell ABC 6 News that students do frequently meet with President Paxson, and in fact, she was not even in the state the day of the sit-in. They also shared that they did speak with students on behalf of the president. For now, we're live in Providence. Caitlin Gilhouse, ABC 6 News.